Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
I wish to order 100 sets of hi-fi. Do you have this service?
Sony or some other brands?
Sony, please. Do you have extra charge for delivery?
No, it's free.
I'm going to buy a new living room set.
Where are you going to buy one?
I'm really not sure.
You like my living room set, don't you?
Where did you buy it?
I found mine at IKEA.
Are they expensive?
Everything I got from IKEA cost me a couple thousand.
Is the furniture crafted well?
The furniture isn't built cheap.
I'll pay the money, as long as I'm getting what I pay for.
You will feel comfortable paying the money.
Why don't you sit down and relax, darling?
I don't want to.
Well, come over and talk to me then.
Certainly not.
May I turn on the TV then?
Turn on the TV. For what?
So that we can sit down together and listen to some music.
Listen to the music? And who will cook dinner, will you?
I will, but let's go to the disco after dinner.
To a disco? Oh, no. You know I hate it.
Can I try this dress on?
Sure. The fitting room is right behind you.
Well, I like the style, but I don't think the color fits me. Could you bring me a green one?
Sure. Wait a moment.
Hey Jimmy, let's go work out later today.
Sure. What time do you want to go?
How about at 3:30?
That sounds good. Today we work on legs and forearm.
Hey, I just played basketball earlier, so my legs are a little sore. Let's work out on arms and stomach today.
I'm on a weekly schedule. You're messing everything up.
Come on, we're only switching 2 days. You can do legs on Friday.
Alright, I'll meet you at the gym at 3:30 then. If this coat doesn't fit, may I bring it back later?
Sorry, we don't take returns on sale items.
The taxi drivers are on strike again.
What for?
They want the government to reduce the price of the gasoline.
It is really a hot potato.
Do you think children watch too much TV?
I only allow my child to watch up to an hour a day. I don't think that TV is bad for kids. I think that kids should be active and not become couch potatoes.
Perhaps I should impose a limit on how much TV my kids can watch. They don't do much else in their free time. At least they always do their homework first.
If you decide to put a limit on the amount of TV they can watch, remember to have something else for them to do. If you don't, they'll get bored and misbehave.
They could go out and play with their friends.
Sure, you could talk to other parents in your neighborhood and plan it so that all the kids are free at the same time.
Perhaps I could ask my husband to teach them football or something. He watches too much TV too.
That's a good idea. Remember that if the parents watch too much TV, the kids will probably follow suit.
Are you being served, sir?
No, not yet. I just want a haircut.
Will you sit here, please? How would you like it cut?
I want it short.
But it's short already, sir.
I mean very short, shorter than it is now.
Shall I just trim it?
No, you can cut quite a bit off. I like it to be very short all over. Do you see what I mean?
Oh, I see. You like the Chinese style, don't you?
Yes, in the Chinese style.
Would you like to have a shampoo, sir?
No, thank you.
How about oil or spray?
No, nothing of the kind.
There. How is that?
That's very good. Hi Cody. How did practicing go this week?
Well, I had several tests and an oral presentation this week, so I didn't get a chance to memorize the second page, but I think I mastered the tricky section.
Great. Warm up with some scales and arpeggios first. Good, good. This week, work on keeping the rhythm steady when you play the last part with the 16th note. Now let's take a look at this tricky section.
Charles? Before I start, I was wondering if it was okay if I put a small crescendo in here and then decrescendo back to pianissimo again over here?
It might work. I'll have to hear it. Show me what you've done. Not bad.
It was horrible. I play it much better at home.
It's just nerves. Just play the right hand for now. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Ta ti tri plet. Good, good. Don't forget the accidentals. The key signature says that note should be a G sharp, but now it's a G natural. Now add the bass clef. You're going too fast. Remember the tempo for this piece is andante.
Is that better?
Yes, much better. Watch where you lift your foot off the pedal. What was that?
Sorry. The stretch for that octave is always hard to make.
That's okay. Keep going. You're moving ahead by leaps and bounds. Watch your dynamics. Keep your elbows lifted. Remember to stroke the keys, don't pound. That's better. Remember that as a pianist or any other musician, your technique will be what separates you from the pack just as much or more so as your musicianship. I'm looking for some fresh produce that's on sale.
Well, we just got in some mangoes.
Mangoes. What are they?
Well, it's a fruit with a big nut in it.
Can you eat the nut?
No, you peel off the skin and throw out the nut.
How much are they?
Well, the sale price is $1 each.
What does a mango taste like?
They're like a citrus fruit.
How do I know if it's ripe?
You can buy them hard. Wait a few days for them to develop a soft feel.
Where do they come from?
Most of them in this store are from Mexico.
Do you like shopping at flea markets?
I'll love it. There is always something fascinating to discover.
The antiques market here in Paris is very famous. It's called Le Marché aux Puces de Saint-Ouen.
That's not very easy to say.
It's also known as Les Puces, which means the fleas.
Can you find many bargains there?
Well, it really depends. Because you are a tourist, it might be harder for you to get really good prices. The mailboxes are right down there, and the laundry room with coin-operated washers and dryers is over there.
I see. Well, it's nothing spectacular. But it's pretty cheap for an apartment in a decent neighborhood. Okay. I think I'll take it.
All right. Do you want to sign a 9-month or a 1-year lease?
I think I'll sign a 9-month lease in case I decide not to go to summer school. I can extend it if I want to stay, can't I?
Sure. Just let us know before your lease expires.
Can you help me set up my voicemail message? I just got this service and I am not really sure what I am supposed to say.
Sure. You just basically gotta let the caller know who they called, and ask them for their contact information so you can call them back.
Okay, so can I say, "This is Abby's voicemail. I will call you later, so leave me your name and number."
That's more or less the idea, but try something that sounds more friendly.
Okay, so how about this? "This is Abby and I am really happy you called. I promise I will give you a ring as soon as I can, so please leave me your name and number. Talk to you soon. Dot.
A little too friendly, Abby. Just say this: "Hi, you have reached Abby. I am unable to answer your call right now, but if you leave me your name and phone number, I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks."
That's perfect. Can you say that again and record it for me?
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.